Set your standards high for your YouTube experience. Elevate your standards on YouTube. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brianne. Well, we are having another kind of drizzly day today, and I have not gone out for my 5-mile run yet, but I am considering going out. It is a light drizzle. You can't probably see it right now, but we're still having a light drizzle. So, you know, the funny thing is I run past all the golf courses and there's a road that goes by. It's not like a heavy traveled road or anything, but people come down it and they go, when it rains, do you need a ride? No, I don't need a ride. I'm out here in the rain. And so I got to thinking about elevating your standards on YouTube, elevating your standards for your own channel, and elevating your standards for the channels that you go to. You know, so often people go to channels that if it was an in-person situation, they would not go. I talked a lot yesterday about the bickering and bashing channels. Those are the channels that produce a lot of negativity, and often they bash each other's channel, and it's just a very, very negative feeling when you go on those channels. When I first started out publicly, now remember, I've been up 11 years, but it was only for family and friends, and 4.5 months ago, I came public, what I call public, and that's where, you know, I started putting my videos out for public. And so I was very conscientious about what I put out. I wanted to put out an inspiring message. And so I would start to go to all these other people's channels to see what they were like. And so many wonderful channels are out there. And yet occasionally I would come across what I call a bickering, bashing channel. And I stayed on there a while to kind of learn what really was going on there. And I would try to put my positive spin out there and inspire people. But I realized that was not what they really wanted to hear. And so I felt kind of shoved out in a way because, well, they were there to bicker. They weren't there to hear positivity and how to live your best life. And I realized quickly that I didn't belong there. And I wish everyone well, everyone, you know, and if they're happy being there, and I'm not so sure if they're happy or not, but if they feel like they're happy and they want to be there, that's their calling. That's what they do. For me, the standard that I have set for my channel is that I want to be inspiring. I want to inspire people to live their best life. And I don't motivate, because motivating is giving instructions usually. I don't do that. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just show you how I live my life and what I think about different things and different situations and how to achieve your dreams and things like that. But they're from my perspective. They're how I apply them to my life. So I don't give out suggestions or ideas or anything like that, but I am here to inspire people to live their very best life. And I think that when we go on channels that are full of negativity, I think that that's not inspiring anybody to do anything positive, in my opinion. And so I've set my standards to where I do not go on those channels. Now, if I stumble across one and I go on it to see what it's about, and I find, you know, that's one thing, because then I'll get right off of there when I discover that, you know, what it's about, if it's negative like that. And sometimes I'll give people a second chance. You know, maybe I've walked in the middle of something and that's not normal for their channel. So I got that. And yet, if it's time and time again, and that's what their channel is about, I don't go back, because my standards are higher than that. And my standards for what I produce are to the best of my ability. So I've set the bar high for myself. I've set the standard high for myself, what I put out there. And I've also set the standard high for where I go, because those kind of places I would not go in my in-person life. So why should I go there in my virtual life? So consider setting your standards high for your YouTube for your YouTube experience all the way around. From my house to yours, may God bless you. And I'm thinking I will go out there and go for a run, even though it's a bit drizzly and rainy. So have a great day. May God bless you. And I'll talk to you all soon again. Bye-bye.